you guys this week?
Me, nothing. I wanted to talk about your meltdown last week.
What meltdown?
I saw a picture on Twitter of your penis.
No, what?
No, he took that down. That had something to do with the meltdown. But take us through your meltdown last week. What happened last week? You had an audition.
I can't name names, but
You had a big audition.
a pretty big audition for a show, and I had it fully memorized. I had it fully worked. You know what I mean?
He
and
did.
I go to Universal, and the producer is a star,
Big star.
big star,
Household name.
household name. And I walk in, and I have it all prepared, and all of a sudden, this person says hello to me in the room. And she starts introducing me to people in the room.
As if you guys are like friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
then
know each other, right? Or no?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
But not much. I mean, I respect this person.
Mm-hmm.
I look up to this person, but I'm intimidated by this person. And I had the worst audition you could ever have in your life, to the point where, as I walked out of the room, I literally started crying. And then I took a bottle of water that I had. I started banging my head. You know what I mean? I was so crazy.
What happened? So you had it all prepared. I was there the night, or I was with you up until that morning. We had the lines down. What got in the way? Did your excitement of her acknowledging you cloud your short-term memory?
Yes. I don't know what happened, but let me tell you this right now. It will never happen again. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because I'm now going to go out again.
That was his last
Yeah, that was
audition
it.
forever.
That's it.
Retirement episode.
I don't know. I probably this pilot season, I think done with that, because you know what? I think for right now, the little things I'm doing on Love is enough, and the shit that I'm getting sent out for isn't right. And it's like they're just trying to throw me into any situation, because my agents are scared that like I'm gonna get like complain like I'm not getting any traction.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm a fat midget gook who I think I'm very funny. I believe that, and people believe that I'm funny. But I'm not gonna be forced like, how about you play the head of the FBI? I get auditions like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not going to get that. You know what I mean? You're a strong man in a circus.
No one's made you audition.
Yeah.
For a strong man.
Yeah, and they give you a piece of metal, and then I'm like, they're like, pretend to bend it. I go, yeah, even if I
pretend I can't
even if I do it, no one's going to believe that I can do this. So it's like, I the one audition I had that was actually good was written kind of for me.
Which was?
I'm not going to tell what it is, but it was a role that I go, this is like something that is in the realm of possibility.
Your wheelhouse.
Yeah, but, you know what I mean? They're just throwing me out there, and it's like, fuck it. It's like, I don't really need to do a 3-camera sitcom right now.
Why don't we just create, Bobby? Let's create stuff. Let's create, a perfect role for you.
Yeah.
We're people who tell stories on a podcast, absurd stories. It is... We can write.
How about a 3-camera sitcom, me, you, and Gilbert, right? But it's the human centipede, right?
George
and
is
it's
the
basically
scientist. George is the scientist.
Yeah.
George is the scientist, right?
Pink
Yeah.
dick.
And I want to be the middle.
Wait,
Hey,
why are you?
Yeah, because the thing is that
I'm the front.
you're the front,
I'm
so
not
my
eating
mouth is
anyone's
tied
butt.
to your butthole,
Yeah.
right?
Guys, okay, I have a question.
No, I'm
though.
not done
This
yet, baby.
movie's already been made, so like, what about this centipede is different?
It's
I'm going to tell you
Asians?
right. I'm going to just, baby.
Okay.
You're the caboose. You're the back. And the reason why I want to be in the middle is so that I don't have to have any lines. And the only one that talks is George. I mean, now
fuck,
Gilbert.
I have to talk.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
You have all the lines.
But you keep muffling in my butt. I know
So
you'll do that.
all
to
I
annoy
can do
me.
is right. And then if I have to poop, I go. And then you go. You have to eat it.
So I'm the
So what do you
shitter.
think?
I'm the shitter.
Let's pitch it.
To what network? Is this Fox?
All of it.
Oh my god! Wow.
Let's go all of them.
So it's just an Asian version of the centipede.
Yeah.
Because
Human centipede, yeah, and it's like you only talk. We just walk around the house, right? Or
But
maybe in a
Is
dungeon.
this still like sitcom-y scenarios? Like
Yeah, we get the laughs.
The laughs,
You know
can
what I
we get
mean?
a live audience?
yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating.
So what do you think?
I'm down. Have you actually pitched the show network for yourself?
Oh yeah, I've had deals before. And
nice.
what my very first pitch, I'm gonna tell you this one. This is so
Uh-oh.
ridiculous. So I went in and I thought this was a good idea. So I walked into a pitch and I said, okay, here it is. I'm a Korean kid, but I'm not. I don't have an accent. You know what I mean? But I was raised by my grandfather, who was very Korean,
Okay.
and my parents had both died. And they're like, okay. So it's me and my grandfather, and we run a hotel. They go, that's interesting. Yeah. I go, but here's the catch. Then I pointed to the sky, a hotel in space.
Oh, you fucking lost them.
That as soon as I said that, I lost them. But you check this out. Imagine a sitcom,
Okay.
right? Kind of like Star Trek, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my immigrant grandfather and I run this fucking, like, it's kind of like a, it's not a halfway house, but it's more like a Motel 6 in space.
Like
So it's like
Sky City.
Yeah, so there's like
So
degenerates.
it's like
space.
Jetsons, the Jetsons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, you know what I mean? Like my immigrant grandfather arguing with an alien that doesn't have any eyes.
Is this
Yeah, I
a
mean-
real movie or an animated movie?
It's
It's a TV show.
It's a live action pitch.
It's a live action 3-camera sitcom.
I like it. I
Yeah.
dig it.
My brother just called.